And I'll say it as a collective of the oppressed, right? And so there's a couple of things I will say then added to that, because I want us to go to the reception, is that, this event right now is a result and an outcome of that unification, of that consciousness that brings unity amongst the collective, amongst the community, and amongst the oppressed as a whole, right? And it comes together as a result of all of us here, all of us who have gone before us, and all of us who will come after us. And there's another important element here, right? That I think, we mentioned Black Power, right? And radicality. And so we mentioned revolution, right? And in my class, I have Bill Scott Heron's The Revolution Will Not Be Televised song, right? And I talk a lot about that, right? And the point about that song, sometimes maybe it gets misunderstood, maybe it seems to be kind of a real cool song and so forth, but the message is that the revolution will not be televised, right? Because instead it won't be televised by corporate media, because it's happening now, right? The corporate media and the power structure will not even recognize revolution when it is happening. And tonight it is happening now. It will be happening when we leave here. It will be happening when we go into our kitchens and we go to sleep at night. I left our last class at 3 o'clock, and I left them with Fred Hampton's phrase, right? Fred Hampton, the former leader of the Illinois chapter of the Black Panther Party, who tells everybody in an event just like this, right, in 1969, right? One of the first key people, right? The first key persons to bring all of the oppressed together as a collective. The person who coined the term the Rainbow Coalition, right? Says to everybody at the end, when you go to sleep at night, tonight, right? Tell yourself, I am a revolutionary, right? And everybody says, I am a revolutionary. So I'm going to say that to you. Let us say, I am a revolutionary.
I am a revolutionary.
And again, I am a revolutionary.
I am a revolutionary.
One more time, I am a revolutionary.
I am a revolutionary.
So you tell yourself that when you put your head on the pillow and you wake up in the morning, you tell yourself again, and that's how you carry yourself, right? And that's how we become all powerful, right? That's how liberation happens. That's how we become new people. That's how we affect and impact and make reality a new world, right? That's happening now. So the revolution right now is happening. Comrades, much love, much respect. Let's go to the reception.